I mean, I ordered steak.
Oh, my God.
Nate, what are you doing?
Brody's telling a story. Don't belch like that. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Happy
guys.
Monday.
Look who's here.
Hey, Elvis.
Yes.
Can I give you a warning? I think your dog is giving you a warning as well.
Yes, go right ahead.
So you're going to be in here on Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
When you touch the board, the buttons might be slightly sticky.
Oh.
Why?
Skeery has been eating ribs for the last 30 minutes, and he's been licking his fingers.
Oh, gross. Skeery, I need for you to totally wipe down that board with some sort of like, alcohol-based
As soon
thing.
as we are done here today, actually, I'll start doing it now. But we're on the air, so I got to be careful. I will absolutely take care of business.
You're licking your fingers and you're touching my board. That's, that's my board. You know that. That's mine.
I know it's yours. It's on borrow. It's on loan.
I know, but now it's got your sticky ass fingers all over it. Clean that shit up.
Do we have a toothpick?
It's not a good idea to clean it now. Like, wait till the show's over officially.
That is like my big pet peeve, watching people eat ribs or wings and lick their fingers.
There's no neat way to do it, though.
I don't care if they lick their fingers as long as they wipe their hand before they touch shit.
I will say one thing. You guys didn't see. I came in with a wet napkin, so in between, I was actually wiping my fingers
that only
on
gets
the
so
wet
much
napkin.
off.
Yeah. Okay. My favorite thing is when COVID first hit, I actually... Someone called in and said that night before their mother served like finger foods, and it's like we didn't want to eat out of our fingers, and now we're total slobs again. We don't care. Now it's like we're getting the vid and putting it all.
And he
over the
doesn't
board.
care. He puts his dirty ass fingers in his mouth right afterwards.
Every switcher, fader, button, and knob.
What's that, Frog?
It's very common to, like, when you're driving down the road and you see an accident or a police officer, you got two hands on the wheel, you turn the radio down, and you drive the speed limit. But then as you get 10, 15, 20 miles down the road, you're back to, radio's up, one hand on the wheel, and you're hauling ass again. That's exactly what we did with COVID. At first, we were all careful. Nobody wanted to do anything. And, like, now, Scary's like, just cram these ribs in and touch the board. Who cares?
Let me just lick my fingers and leave my saliva all over the board so Elvis can touch it Wednesday.
Gandhi and Nate are my witnesses.
I haven't even said hi to everyone. There's Froggy, and there's Skeery cleaning the board. There's Danielle. There's birthday girl Gandhi, and there's Scotty B, and there's Garrett, and Dave Brody joining us from the den. And there's drunk Nate. How drunk are you right now?
That absinthe. You've done absinthe, and anybody that hasn't done it.
You did the real one, too.
Yes.
The one from France.
The best way I can describe it is like drinking a pack of menthol cigarettes. I really don't know how to describe it other than that. It's such a powerful, pungent aroma. And,
I know, but you're acting kind of silly, kind of drunky.
It made me very, very gassy because it's a little schnappy. Is that a word? Schnappy?
Is that schnapps?
Schnapsy?
When we gave a listener earlier a gift card, you're like, here's a $50 gift card.
Yeah. I don't handle my liquor very well. We went out on Saturday night. I had half a drink, and I'm like, I think I got roofied. And Heather goes, no, you're just drunk. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, look, you know what, Nate? Back in the day, you and I would pound them down at lunch.
Oh, my God. You remember that night at your hotel? Or what was that, house? With that thing in the
called an apartment.
Yeah.
What night? What did we do?
That's such a foreign place. I mean, nobody uses that word.
that place with a door and a window. I got so drunk, and then I fell asleep in your spare bedroom.
Right.
And then we woke up like 7 minutes before the show started, and I run to the station, and I come in, and Danielle goes, whew, you smell like booze.
You did. Remember, I was so passed out, and you woke me up, and I sat up in bed and said, what are you doing here?
You looked at me, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Why is Nate in my apartment? Anyway, so Brody, who do you have with you today?
This is Percy.
Hi, Percy.
Aw,
Percy the
hi,
puppy.
Percy.
Can you imagine a house without dogs? It's just not right.
No.
It's sad.
Well, I have a house without dogs, and I'm okay.
It's sad.
You need dogs.
Me too. They'd kill me.
Well, that's because you're allergic to them, Nate.
Mm-hmm. Nate is so drunk right now.
I'm not that drunk.
No, I feel like I'm getting drunk, just like a contact high.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That was that knocked me on my ass.
Why don't you go have
and now I'm drinking a
You'll
lovely
get another
Riesling.
One and do it here with us.
Oh no,
Please
that
don't.
would not be.
No,
That'd
wait.
be bad.
You're like Miranda on Sex and the City. You're getting all drunk.
Yeah, this Riesling is excellent. What's his name? Jeff. He made it at his vineyard.
Yeah,
he has his own vineyard.
And now he's mixing his liquors. That'll get you.
What's his name? Jeff. He's only worked here for I don't know ever.
You
and
know.
by the way, you have to drive to Westchester County after this, so
I'll
you need
be
to be
fine.
No,
No,
you're not
you're
driving.
gonna sober
I'm gonna
up
take
before
a
you
nap.
go.
I'm taking
I'll
the skis.
put feet
I
in
got
the
skis.
meter.
Go to Elvis's hotel. You can take a nap.
Did you say you'll put feet in the meter?
Whatever. I'll feed the meter.
You said I'll
Whatever
put feed in the meter.
I'll put feed in the meter.
Like chicken feed?
So I saw Brody went out to dinner at our friend David Burke's restaurant in Morristown, New Jersey, called 1776, and you took pictures of the food, and so I'm assuming he bought your dinner.
No, I paid for dinner.
You did?
Of course.
No,
price?
you got something for free.
No, he sent it. So we ordered dessert, and he didn't like. He said our choice was good, but he recommended something else, so he sent the second dessert.
Oh,
Other
he's
than
a
that,
nice
I
guy.
paid for dinner.
Yeah, his food is tremendous. I have to make it over there soon. It's not far from my house.
I have a question though. So if Brody went out to dinner, and I know it's a friend, but did you send anything back?
Nope. It was perfect. The meal was perfect, honestly.
Wow, and for Brody not to send something back, that means it must have been perfect. Because you are very, very, very picky about your meals.
The server was exceptional.
Who was it?
A guy named Ed.
Ed, I remember that
Ed.
when I go.
Yeah, I asked for him. He was very funny, very personable, very attentive. The food was perfect. I mean, I ordered things.
Oh my God!
Nate, what are you doing?
Brody's telling a story. Don't belch like that.
I can't control it. It just comes out.
I will say, Elvis, we had an apple tart. This never happened to me before.
Yep.
And so Chef David Burke came out, and the apple tart is a whole presentation. So it comes out he brings a cart out, and the hot apple tart has a glass dome on it. Yeah. And he takes the dome off, and he points it at your face, and the steam from the apple tart hits you. It's an effect I've never seen before. And then he prepares the topping and the caramel, and people at
That
other
sounds
tables,
awesome.
I did that last night in bed with Lisa.
filming us, and I've never had anything I've eaten filmed before. People were like, look what they're doing. It was pretty. It was like, you know when they make guacamole at your table, he made like an apple tart.
Froggy
That
makes
sounds
the
awesome.
fart cart.
So, Froggy, you do that to Lisa?
Yeah, I'll fart in the bed and then pull the covers over her head. She gets so mad, bro.
It's the same exact effect as the tart cart at 1776. What are you, crazy? Stop that.
She stays mad for a couple
guys-
days sometimes. I'm like, how can you stay mad for a couple days about a fart joke? Like, you got to get past that. Like,
Anyway,
That's
looks
not
like
a
you had a
fart
great
joke.
time,
That's
Brody.
fart assault.
That's an assault. Yeah, that's
Hey, so
disgusting.
Gandhi, it's your birthday. I mean, how do we celebrate? What do we do to make the day better for you?
We're all hanging out together, guys. This is going to be great. We're leaving after work and we're headed to Philly, and then we're hosting Jingle Ball there and coming home. So it's a day of work, but I think it'll be fun. I love you guys, so I'm excited.
We're not going now, like after work, are we?
No.
No.
Well, I don't even know what time. I wasn't even told what time.
3:30, 4 o'clock. something
No,
like that.
3:15. We're supposed to be at Andrew's apartment.
this is a great
I
plan,
don't even
by
know
the
the
way.
address. Do we have an address?
Do you have a bus or something?
Yes, he has transportation for all
Is
of
it
us to
the
go.
drunk bus starring Nate?
No. No.
Is there parking over by Andrews that I can park?
Nope.
I mean, there is street parking. You'll have to drive around to find it, but
There's
I
no
think
parking
at
there.
3.
It's not different than Manhattan.
Yeah,
Wait, there's no like a garage?
there's an outdoor
there's
lot
stuff,
probably.
There's stuff
Yeah.
close enough.
Good luck.
There's an
Yeah.
alleyway.
Nate, are you going?
I can't go anywhere in my state.
Nate looks like the townie in a movie, like at the local bar.
He does.
He's wearing a flannel shirt and a trucker
do.
hat, and he's drunk.
You're like a drunk old lesbian.
Oh my
Old
God.
lesbian? Why can't I just be a young lesbian?
Just get in your little Subaru and drive away.
Hey, don't knock a Subaru. They're great cars.
I didn't knock. Did I knock a Subaru?
No.
I didn't knock a Subaru. Let me make it very
Okay,
clear.
you didn't knock the Subaru.
I'm knocking you.
I thought he had a RAV4, but it's okay. One in the same.
It's an
Go ahead.
Outback.
Anyway, so yeah, Single All the Way on Netflix.
Garbage, right?
No, it's
He
great.
loved it.
I loved it.
Oh, those movies that hot. Like we were gonna watch one of those terrible, like a night for Christmas or a Prince for Christmas or some stupid
The
fucking
night
thing.
before Christmas is awesome.
And and then we saw The Holiday, which we watched last year. What a turd that
love The
was!
It's the
Holiday.
worst
I love The Holiday
fucking
movie
movie
ever.
It was pretty
taste.
That was
good.
The
so
holiday
bad.
was so cute.
Awful.
No,
That
you're
was so
wasted.
stupid.
We're not going to believe anything you say right now.
Elvis
No.
watched Holiday and hated it.
I would say this sober.
So a couple years ago, a movie came out on Netflix it's with Kristen Davis from and Just Like That, whatever it is. It's called Holiday in the Wild, and it's got baby elephants in it. She goes to Africa after she goes through a split with her man, and she basically like lives near this sanctuary like rescue place, and it's all about elephants, and it's great. No one?
All right.
Okay.
Sounds great.
I'm going to watch it.
Sounds awesome.
It was really good, actually.
I know, and you are in love with elephants. Every time I see an elephant video or a picture, I always send it to Gandhi.
Yes.
I know it makes her
Yep.
happy.
She loves them.
I love them.
Okay, now what do we talk about?
I don't know. Are we done?
I think that's
Feels
about
like
it.
an hour's gone by.
We haven't
4
done
minutes.
anything.
We haven't?
4 minutes have gone by.
That's
Is
it?
that it?
No fucking way.
I can fuck with him so bad right now.
He's fucking with himself.
Yeah.
How much time do we have left, Frog?
About 3.5 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, I'm tired.
Nate, what's wrong with your hair?
No, ever since I've been aging, I get crumbs in my ear. Do you guys?
What?
Like ear crumbs.
That's
Crumbs?
disgusting.
You mean ever
Like-
since you've been aging?
What in the
What?
fuck is
like
wrong
the
with
last
you
2
today?
years.
Since birth.
No, like the last 2 years, I've been getting like crumbs in my ear.
So wait, you're
Crumbs.
picking them out and flicking them on the floor?
No, I thought I had one, but it was just a hair. But I've been getting crumbs in my ear.
You're an animal.
Nobody else gets these things?
No.
Like cookie
No.
crumbs? Like the consistency of a cookie crumb?
Yes.
It's like a crust, right?
I don't think that's healthy.
I don't think so either. I think I should go to an ornithologist or something. Or what do they call them?
It's an ENT, ear, nose, and throat
ENT.
doctor.
I don't know if I like drunk Nate more or high glucose Nate.
Oh, can you imagine the two combined?
No, God, no.
Oh, fuck.
I like crummy ear Nate a lot, though.
Well, after this podcast is over, we have to go show up at the holiday party happening in the
You have
lobby.
to clean the board.
No, I did that already. That's done.
There, grubby finger
Hey,
man.
Scotty, you've been so quiet.
I'm just taking it all in.
Hi,
I
Diamond.
beg your pardon.
Diamond.
What? Hello?
What are
Hi,
you taking
Diamond.
in? Oh, that guy. Quiet. Quiet there, real
All right, we got to get out of here just because Nate's driving us insane.
Seriously.
All right, bye.
You're such a sloppy drunk. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Get out of here.